I'm gonna share it in the family chat. There you go. Damn. Seeing everybody.
Hit items, hit buff.
I'm burning on it.
This fucking bitch.
Items, equipment.
Okay.
Oh, go live
now.
If you park, you can hurry up and hit her garrison right quick,
because
dog.
Fucking the mirror is in my city.
Oh shit!
I'm trying to get rid of his reinforcements right now.
Oh, she just bubbled. She just bubbled.
Oh my god! Welcome back, everybody, to ACG, where we're just a couple gamers. I'm your boy Smooth.
I'm your boy #King.
And Lethal just got hit. Her city is on fire. I'm sorry, baby.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Back more than once.
Guys, shit's going down. I'm gonna let Doc fill you in really quick while I do my thingy thing.
Alright, so here's what's happening, y'all. We had a podcast today and we were speaking, and I'm not gonna name names because I don't want people to get butthurt. But there was a certain individual that wanted to come on and clear some air. And he came on and he said what he had to say. I was quiet during the podcast. I didn't say anything because of the simple fact that I was disrespected by this dude on false speculation the day before. So I really didn't even think of anything like that. So I didn't want to say anything. So he comes on and says what he says. First thing he does, he acts like, he's defending Beerus, which is fine and dandy, but is he aware that Beerus wrote to ACG specifically and put an apology out in ACG, not to the Oh, was I supposed to say that? Fuck that. I'm going to say it. And so with that being said, it's crazy though, because he was on the conversation, we talked about it, and then we talked about spies and all of that, and then all of a sudden he gets attacked and he knows how many of his and hers are done at the same exact time. Suspect, but here's the thing, that's cool, that's great, even if it wasn't, awesome. But what I don't understand is after the fact, all of a sudden you knew who was going to get hit, and supposedly the scapegoat is that you were trying to reach out and touch and stand on somebody. Now here's my thing, this is ironic. So I got hit, guys, and I'm definitely going to show you my battle report because I don't give two fucks. So if Smooth want to go up there and show my battle report, by all means, he hit me. All right, I'm happy. I'm glad that you did. I'm good that you got some frustration out, but I still think that this shit was planned, and I don't give two fucks. And I'm moving forward with that. I'm done talking about it.
Yeah. So, T-Rex, what do you? I mean, but did we describe the entire situation though? Because, yeah, we are doing a second stream right now, guys, because Doc got hit, Amir got hit, Lethal got hit, Cruz got hit, and we're all supposed to just be sitting here waiting on management to say something. Sometimes in a mafia family situation like this, you got to do what you got to do what's best for the family. And as a leader or anybody who's in a leadership position in this family, you have to step up to the plate to make decisions that's best for your family. And if you're fucking paying attention to what's going on, you know that you can read between the lines and see that this is some bullshit. Okay? There's been multiple lies already. Don Zach talking about how he's kicked her out of the family and how she left the server the first time a few weeks back, and we all knew it was bullshit. So, nice. She only killed one person, and Lethal's. You might want to read them all.
My first report, she only killed one person. 6.
So, Rex, what do you think? She fucking killed 400 of your troops? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, what's going on, y'all?
I'm handling some stuff behind closed doors on my delivery business. I'm bubbled right now, okay? So I'll tell you that right now, I'm bubbled. I got hit. She got 853,000. She killed what? How many did she kill? Like 24 or something? I don't know. And then the rest went to the hospital. So I'm good. I'm solid. I'm not tripping. Like, I saw what she had. She runs a bombs unit. She did increase her little bomb unit, which is good. I give you that. But that was a dumbass move, and I still think that was a planned attack. So there it is, and there it goes.
I'm sure of it.
People got butthurt because people got exposed on podcasts. If you didn't like the shit, you should have stayed out the podcast. Instead, you were like a little gnat on the fucking wall, and I'm talking major shit right now. And I don't give two shits if you're on here listening like a little kid in the candy store not getting their way. Give a fuck. You can cry to anybody you want to. I don't care. I don't. I really don't give two shits.
Yeah, I'm tired of waiting. That's why I started the stream, y'all. I'm tired of waiting. Anybody can get it at this point. I'm a little bit disappointed that more people aren't on right now. To be honest with you, a little bit disappointed. I don't care. I can lose all my troops. To be honest with you, I don't really care.
Right. Man, everybody wants to be a fucking management until they gotta be a management and make fucking decisions, right?
That part.
You know, listen, we do the best we can to make decisions that are best for the family overall, not for any particular player or anything. If you don't like it, fucking kick rocks. Okay, right. You don't need to. I don't need to make decisions for everybody. If you don't like the way that we run the family, step out. Join TBH.
Yep.
Those are your options. Or step up and act like a leader and stop bad-mouthing shit all the time. Cruz, that's for you.
Oh shit. Sniper shot.
Okay.
All right.
Listen, I'm done with the bullshit and the bad-mouthing of management. Okay? If you don't like it, there's the door. Start your own family, bro. Do what you got to do. I don't care.
Can somebody explain something to me?
What's up?
How come I have check my battle reports, bro? How come I fucked up so many of their troops on both these hits and I have no dead or wounded? What is up with that?
I mean, that's good, I guess, right?
Yeah, but normally you would have a lot of dead or wounded.
Was it because of that random item that you bought?
I don't know.
On accident?
Probably because of the item that you had.
That's very strange.
Yeah. I think it's because of the item that you had. Well, I'll tell you right now, you got this person, you got Viva 77 coming. I'm about to park it right next to him, so if he does something stupid, I'm gonna take his city out. But I'm looking and waiting to see what's happening on our front end because it looks like this person decided to. This is interesting.
Yeah, I don't like how we're just letting them get away with shit. One thing after another, after another.
Okay, so my question is we gotta wait on management for Gotti's decision on that one. I don't give a fuck if he's listening or she's listening.
Man, this is some BS right here. We need more people on. If I had a couple people reinforcing me right now, I would not give a shit, bro. I'd be going in. No.
Bro, I got hit.
Behind you and some high start level troops.
Yeah, I got hit, so I can't do shit. I'm fucked.
Man. This is not enough. We need more retribution right now. This is not enough. Does anybody have TBH coordinates that you could send me? I need all the TBH coordinates. Post them in family chat or world chat. I need TBH coordinates. Need TBH coordinates. I will spend every piece of resource I have to smickety smack these bitches around. You want guerrilla warfare? You want to pretend like you've left the family, you've been exiled? Nah. Maybe had you not this is where the lies come back to bite you in the ass. Okay? Because the whole cry wolf shit where you said that and I'm talking to you, Zach, when you said that she had left the server the first time and Beerus came in, we have confirmation now that all of it was a lie. Maybe Beerus was somewhere in the server for whatever reasons to try and cover it up, but that's what he was doing. He was covering up a situation that Xena had taken into her own hands and done herself. And now she has to lay in that bed. And unfortunately for all the people involved who put their trust and faith in Zach or Junior, whatever you want to call him, unfortunately for all of those players, now they have to lay in the same bed, in the same hole that they allowed their leaders, Zach and Xena, to put them in. Okay? Because now, not only did Zach lie the first time, not only did Beerus run his own name through the mud by trying to cover up some bullshit and go in and support a lie that Zach was spinning on how she had left the server the first time. Listen, had she left the server the first time, Doc wouldn't have got hit, Cruz wouldn't have got hit, my girl wouldn't have got hit. All right, all these people wouldn't have got hit, and all of the people in TBH, like these two people I just hit just now, they wouldn't be in this situation. But now that Zach is live, and now that there's no trust at all in them, unfortunately, other people have to get hurt. So now, why would anybody believe that Xena is not TBH when they've already covered up for her multiple times for her bullshit? So let's just put that right there. Xena is TBH with tags or without tags, which I was gonna drop my tags, but I'm like, you know what, fuck that. I'm not even going to perpetuate this lie. I'm not going to even give it air or life. Okay, Xena's TBH. Xena, X Factor, Beerus, whatever you want to call that account, is TBH. Okay, it's TBH. And here's the other thing. Here's why her dropping tags makes no fucks at all to me. Because all of the members that she was leading in Law and Order, or what was her original family name? Love of War. Yeah. All of those members that she brought to TBH, that regardless of whether or not she has tags, that's their leader. Okay, that's their leader. So regardless of whether or not she has TBH tags or Love of War tags or Law and Order tags or SVU tags, whatever you want to call it, okay, that's their leader. Okay, so I mean, I don't know how anybody could see it any other way. And Alpha says, did Zach lie on the last stream or what? Yeah, he lied. All of this was already planned. All of it. And here's the other thing. This is the way you need to look at it, okay? Xena, when I say Xena was supposedly going to leave the server anyways, okay? So if she was going to leave the server anyways, why wouldn't she act a fool? She put money into that account. You feel me? Her mansion level is too high to hide that bitch. It's like trying to hide an SUV in a cornfield. Okay? You can't hide that bitch. So what is she gonna do? You think she's just gonna take that big ass investment, all that money she dumped into that account, and not act a fool? No. So her dropping tags and all this shit was already pre-planned, which is why Don Zach been messaging me so much trying to get on the pod. Because had he not done that, had he not come on the pod and said what he said about how she's this and she's that and I kicked her out of the family, he was trying to cut ties because he knew what she was gonna do. He was trying to cut ties because he knew what she was gonna come do. Okay? So, right. So come on, guys. We do. My thing is this: if you're gonna lie, that's fine. If you're gonna try and cover it up, that's fine. If you're gonna tell me, hey, we have to sit here and wait on management, that's fine. But do not insult my intelligence by trying to make me feel like there was even a 1% chance that all of this wasn't planned, every single move, and that she's not still TBH. She's TBH forever. Okay? Xena is Zach, Zach is Xena, TBH is okay.
Junior's calling.
What?
Junior's calling me.
Okay, well, he's a piece of shit.
Well, here's what you can tell. Here's what you can tell Zach. Listen to the podcast, buddy. Listen to the podcast. Okay.
Let me click over and see what this is all about. I'll be back, guys.
Oh shit. Okay. Interesting.
He's already watching the podcast. You know that's why.
Junior came into the live stream. We didn't do this, I swear to you.
Then why did you conveniently leave?
Oh, this is good content here. This is good to. Hey, look, I thank you. I'm sorry for people in our family who got hit. Baby, I'm sorry, Lethal, that you got hit. But this is great content. Thank you. I thank you, Zach, for not listening to Doc and I when we first originally told you, hey, just give us leadership, man. You won't have any problems in this server. But no. What did you do? You would rather team up with Xena's crazy ass. And now look, not only is Xena's investment in this server gone, not only is your investment in this server gonna be gone, bro, because, and look, I don't wish this on you, but I'm glad that you made the decisions that you did because you need to learn from this shit, bro. Which I don't think you will. Most people that play just keep changing servers, but they never change the gameplay. They never learn. Yeah. Alpha says, so it is war. We're waiting on management, question mark. Yeah. Me personally, I'm making my own moves at this point. Should I come back and spend? Wait, what? Should I come back and spend some there too to have fun? OG for sure, man. Team up with me. Team up, OG. OG, you welcome on the podcast anytime, my friend.
I told him, I said, it was just that, like, his face decided that he was going to come over here and find out how his face is. I don't trust it.
I can't believe. Wait, oh, she can hit. Damn, bro. You know what? Me personally, bro, I'm so over this situation because you can't keep lying and then expecting for people to want to listen. I'm curious about what he has to say, only because at this point all of the lies are laughable. So it's like I just want to be able to have something to laugh about. What? Interesting. Okay. So, Doc, what do you think, bro?
About what?
What do you think we should do, man? Because I'm I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting.
Right? I listen. I don't give a fuck now because people listen to the podcast. They already heard me say it already, but listen. I'd rather hit the spies instead of family right now to take eyes out of a family, number one. That's what I'd rather do right now. Fuck everybody else. Obviously, we can do what we got to do, but we can't. I'm not going to go against the grain because the simple fact is, number one, I know what transpired. I know we all got hit, and I know I want to go hit TBH, and I know there's a connection there. It's like right there in the open, right? And I don't give two shits. I can't believe nobody no more. But I say hit the spies. I swear to God, I don't know what to tell you.
Bro,
you take the spies out, you don't know what else is going to happen.
Bro,
if you take spies out of your... Go ahead.
Bro, my point is, my thing is, what is the point of being in a family if the family's not riding together? I understand people have lives and all that shit, but that's the point of having multiple people in a management team to make decisions. Like, if that person's not around, that's the whole point of rank. That is the whole point of rank. And I showed her on the stream. So, bro, is that not the whole point of having rank? Yes
No. I get what you're saying, but here's the thing. This is why I gotta play advocate here because I got hit. God damn it. Okay. I should be going again. I should just go murder TBH right now and all affiliates, but I can't because the simple fact is that I'm sorry, it's just the military in me, right? And the thing is number one, our bosses, they're sleeping right now, so I'm not going to hold that against them at all. Okay. Number two, I can't hold that against them. Now, granted, we got management online, but here's the thing, though. I'm not going to hold that on management that's online right now because they can't really have the say so, right? So my thing is one, if there's proof of error that there was a spy in the family, we hit that spy and get that shit over with. So by the time our bosses get up in the morning, their time, okay, because we'll be asleep. So this is good shit for them to listen to right now. So they're aware of what's going on as well, since they do listen to our podcast. So when they get up and we're kind of taking a nap because I might not go to sleep yet, but guess what? They're going to understand. So by the time we get on tomorrow, we should have a good understanding of what the game plan is. Now, once again, am I mad? I am. But the gray area, and it's ironic how Rex speaks about the gray area and they pull a gray area move. Hello. So they're expecting us to attack on that gray area move, right? But here's the thing: this attack is in similar situation a couple days ago. There's that gray area again. So right now it holds us. Right now it puts us in a bind. Right now, so right now I can literally say that was a good chess move on their part. Okay, just so they can hear that and they can boast about it. But the catch-22 is there's always that 3 other piece move that never been made yet that they're not going to see coming though. See, all our eyes are right now on all of this, but nobody's looking at the bigger picture though, right? Nobody's really looking at the bigger picture.
My bigger picture is this. That's the whole point of having fucking rank, bro. Right? Or else, what is the point of having R3s, R4s, R2s, R6s? What is the point? If there's not people in place to make decisions when the higher leadership's not around, bro.
Right, but okay.
And it's not like it's not as if we didn't see all of this shit coming. We've been calling all this shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's right. It would be different.
I get that.
It would be different if we had no clue.
Get that. No, I get that. I definitely understand that, right? But here's the thing. I don't want us to be a hypocrite or contradict ourselves on what we're preaching right now. You understand what I'm saying? And as soon as we do that, that's going to go against our philosophy. So yeah, remember we talked about it a couple podcasts ago, how sometimes there are going to be some moves that are made that you're going to have to bite your tongue. This is one of those moves right now until we can get some clarity. I know it sucks. But I also know there's potential hits that we can do right now because there is proof in the pudding, right? But once again, we spoke about one thing. We gotta live amongst that one thing as well. Okay, let's just keep it 100. I know you're upset. Trust me, I'll be upset too if my wife got hit. Trust me, I would. But at the same time, that's X Factor's persona. But who also does that? Listen to this. Let me put this in perspective. Zena's persona in the game is the same as Zach's persona on a podcast talking. Put that two together, and that's what you get right there. Okay? And I'm not talking bad about the guy, but that's how they both play. They play in similarities in a sense.
Hello?
You understand? Yeah, I'm here. But they play in the similarities in a sense. You understand? So my thing is this. This is a chess move. Okay, now T-Rex is on the line. I'm going to say a little stuff over again, just a little, because I know he was talking to somebody. God bless them as well. But here's what I was going to say. It's ironic how they're playing a gray move, the same thing that T-Rex talked about today and yesterday. Because he brought the gray move up about what happened 2 days ago. And it's ironic because he put that gray move in today and he emphasized on it. Okay, and then, ironically, someone goes out of the family and attacks certain key players, only attack one TBH member, and then goes on World Chat and says, I don't discriminate, I attack TBH members too. No, the fuck you didn't. You attacked yourself, dumbass. Now, if that goes over people's head, that's your bad, because that means you're not paying attention to nothing that we were talking about these whole 44 episodes. I'm done talking. Hi, T-Rex. How you doing? Did I hit that on the head, kind of? Did I just hit that on the head, kind of? Or were you following? Or were you in another zone right now? Because I could tell you were in the zone.
I'm in like 5 different places right now.
All good, player. All good.
So what did he say? What kind of bullshit story did he spin you?
He's swearing up and down. It's not him. And, time's going to tell on this one. I want to be able to give the guy the benefit of the doubt. Because... But the thing is, Zena came into that group real quick, and she was like, that makes no sense. I fucking hate you too. You're all dumb. And then she left the group.
Yeah, it's all a show.
So,
it's all an act.
Look, if it is or not, diplomatically, got to do what we got to do. Listen, I can't give anybody, I'm not going to give anyone the okay to go out and hit all of TBH. They're not Xena. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to ask everybody to let calmer heads prevail and let management get on this. And if, we'll see where it takes us. If we decide to go to war, we go to war. If we don't, then, hopefully everybody respects management's decision and knows we're acting in the best interest of everybody in the family. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, right? That's the saying.
Okay, so but you're supporting the whole weight on the management thing. Okay, all right, I hear you. Answer me 2 questions. All right.
Sure.
First question: what is the point of having management if we're not utilizing the whole point of management? So the whole point of management is a ranking system based upon those who have the right credentials to get the job done right? And then it goes in orders. It's supposed to go in order of really aptitude and intelligence, right? And management skills. And what I mean by that is that the person who has the most skills in management is at the top, and then it goes down single file line down like that, right? Like the second person, right? The second most the second person who can get the job done the best, right? And then the third person, and then so on, right? And so that's the whole point of having management, aka a ranking system, is that if the leader's not on, second in charge is usually on. If second in charge is not on, then third and fourth in charge is usually on, right? And then if the district manager's not around, the general manager is in charge. And if the general manager's not in charge, the assistant manager's in charge. And if the assistant manager's not in charge, well, guess what? Hopefully somebody knows what's going on. But the point of having management is so that if the Don's not on, the R5's on. And with that being said, you're supposed to have these people in charge for a reason. The reason is that if the Don's asleep, that R5 is supposed to make executive decisions right away. Not let's sit around and wait. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to be real. At the end of the day, the reason they're doing this shit is to prove a point. The point is that BD's not been around. They're doing this for a fucking reason. Do you really think...
Right, they are.
Bro, hold on. Before you answer my question, I have to add one more thing. If they saw BD on right now, which I know they had a spy in the family, so they know he's not online right now. Do you think that if he was online and BD was talking in world chat, that any of this would be going on?
There might be a little cat and mouse going on, because...
You really think so? You really think Zena would have dropped tags and hit our fucking hive? Would have hit multiple people in our hive if BD was on right now? You really believe that?
I think she's capable of porting in and out and popping a bubble on. Do I think heads up one, the two of them head to head? Obviously, she doesn't stand a chance against him, and she knows that as well. So does his not being online at this exact moment give her more opportunity? Of course.
Okay, so with that said, can you answer my other question, which was, what is the point of having a management if we don't utilize the entire point of having management?
Well, management is on, and we are trying to act. And the ranking office.
We can't see their chat, bro. We can't see the chat, bro. Like, hey, listen, I'm gonna be out here. Look,
Amir is on. Olivia was on.
So then vote.
I'm gonna come in here right now and throw some water onto the flame because I can sense some emotions going. I get it. Sure. Everybody, I get it. Everybody's hot. That's cool. Guess what? Let's just come on. Something's gonna happen. God damn it! It's gonna happen.
As far as I know, the ranking officer on right now is an R5, and he said, "Don't go after TBH and their innocent players. Focus on Xena."
What about our innocent players? She only dropped tags. I can't believe we're having this conversation, bro. It's clear as day. All of this shit was coordinated.
This is a chess move. Understand what I'm saying?
It's all a chess move.
I'm fucking saying.
All of this shit is a chess move.
If she ends up back in TBH, then remember this day, and we'll zero the whole fucking family.
What? I didn't catch that.
If she ends up going back to TBH, and this turns out to be another fucking bullshit checker move in a chess game, then we turn around and we'll zero all of TBH.
I mean, she doesn't have to go back. She doesn't have to go back to that family. Like I said, all of this was already put. Bro, listen to what we're saying here, okay? She said 3 weeks ago, Junior Don said she left the server. Did or did he not say that? He came on the podcast and said it. I have the episode. I have it recorded. He already lied for her. Remember? He lied for her, and Beerus came into the server just to lie for her. So what are we talking about? Why would we like it? Like I said, it would be different had they not already played this game. We've already had this conversation weeks ago. If why would we even entertain this thought? They already did this, bro. They already did this.
Right.
They lied and said she's gone, then she went back. So why are we even having this conversation?
Because of the fact is, this is what they want us to do. We're doing exactly what they want us to do right now. And we're falling into it. I'm one of them because I was hyped up. But now thinking about it and listening to you talk and listening to what T-Rex is saying, hey, listen, straight up. And you're hearing it from me. You understand? I lost 800,000 in this motherfucker. Understand that. I should be the one up over here, loud mouth, upset, talking major shit. I'm not. I realized. That's cool. You took my pawn off the damn thing. That's fine by me. You did a great job. Great job. You did exactly what you were going to do. And it's funny though, because we're upset, but we knew this was coming. Understand that.
I'm not
right?
upset, bro. I'm not upset. I'm perplexed at how we called all of this shit back to back to back to back. And the fact that we've been having this conversation when they already did this shit once.
Right, but here's the thing. And I said this already, and I'm gonna say it again. You might want to put yourself on mute because you're gonna catch yourself. Watch, trust me, I know you, bro. And I say that out of love. What I'm gonna say to you is this: they made the move because they knew we were so dialed into this whole philosophy and this whole theory. Hear me out. And I'm thinking about this while talking to you. And we didn't even see the bigger picture, the bigger scheme. We were so caught up and didn't even realize, like, bro, she came and hit me and thought it was cool. She only hit me once. That's ironic. That's not X move. It's ironic. Hear me out. That's why I said, just put it on mute for a second. Do you remember when she went to hit Honey B? And mind you, it was the similar situation. Same situation. The difference is when she hit Honeybee, remember, she zeroed Honeybee out. This time, she only hit me once and didn't zero me out. She went to hit Amir once. She hit Lethal how many times, Lethal?
3.
Yeah, that's because she has a personal issue. She hit Steve twice. She hit Lethal 3 when somebody showed up to, reinforce. The bubble went up.
Roz. When Roz came back.
Right. So
Yeah, but I just
I'm sure. Listen, I'm sure if she could.
Chat and then all of a sudden comes and attacks me for saying that cakes were a trap on World Chat.
I'm sure if she found me, she'd probably try to zero me.
That's why they're posting cakes. They're just
Of course, that's why she's posting cakes. Because if you go for that cake and you don't have a bubble up, she's gonna come over and try to fucking get. Listen, I'm not. I'm hip to that fucking game.
So who's posting it who's posting cake chords in TDS as we speak? You need to ask yourself that question.
Exactly. And
I'm done talking. Rafa de Carlo.
Guys, listen. I still have to do this. I still have to do this. I still have to do this Rise of Mafia stream, guys. It was fun doing a second stream. We haven't done that in a while. Here's my parting words. Well, actually, I'm gonna let you guys say your parting words really quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drop the mic. So, T-Rex, what do you have to say about the situation and for the people at home before we head out of here?
It's very easy to run off half-cocked right now, being emotional, and I get that. Okay, unfortunately, there is a diplomatic side to this, and I find myself with my foot in that diplomatic management door. So, look, it is what it is. I called this was going to happen. I said she was going to do this. Okay, she has issues She's probably fucking drunk as a skunk right now, and I don't care if she hears me say it. I don't care, okay? She's going to be here. She's not going anywhere because she knows that it bothers us. She knows she can get under people's skin. So the more you allow it to happen, the worse she's going to fucking be. This is just how people like her are, okay? This is how people like her are. Think about it. What does she keep? She says it all the time. What does she do for a living? I work in law enforcement. You're a corrections officer. Good for you. Because you need to be in a position of power over people. Because you're a narcissist. That's what it comes down to. You have no power in your real life, so you need something in your job to give you power over people. You play a game where you can outspend people because it gives you power over people. It makes you feel big and important. Okay, but you're really nobody to anybody outside of this game. So good for you. Okay, you have nobody in the game. I respect the hell out of Sterling. He says he likes that you talk shit. Everybody talks shit. I don't give a shit. Okay, you talk shit, and then people fucking they hate you because you're a fucking cunt. So there it is. Okay, nobody likes you. So fucking stay on the server, bubble, fucking drop it and hit people all you fuck. Like, what does that prove? Nothing. You hit a fucking M15. Okay, you're gonna be on World Chat when we hit smaller matches. Be like, oh, do you feel big and tough? Well, here you go, fucking hypocrite. Again, here you go, doing the same thing, and then you're gonna come out in a day or two and be like, oh, because they keep picking on me, they keep talking about me. Why? You walk around with a fucking bullseye on your back, and you wonder why. Mm-hmm. So, hey, listen, I cannot advocate going after TBH. I understand innocent players in our family got hit. If I look at who got hit, it's people in management. It's people that have vocally spoken out against her. She hit Junior. I don't know why she didn't hit the rest of TBH. Maybe because she wants them to like her. I don't fucking know. But from a diplomatic perspective, I can't say let's all go hit TBH and start a fucking server war, because I just 2 hours ago on the podcast said let's try to fucking mend fences. Mm-hmm. So as far as I know, my R5 said don't hit TBH, focus on Xena, spread the word to Bubble, and we'll talk to the rest, talk to the R6 and the other management tomorrow and decide what we're gonna do. That's the message I'm putting out there. Guys don't like management and they don't like the way that we're making decisions. I mean, you know where the door is. Like, we want you in the family, but if you don't respect what we're trying to do, it is what it is. Like, no love lost. I still respect Cruz. I love Cruz. But if he wants to mouth off about management, like, I'm part of that, bro. So whether you want me to be an R6 or an R or whatever the case is, like, I'm part of a team and I'm going to back my team.
Right. I respect you for that.
Okay, like, all due respect to, like, if there's a problem, we speak about being a family. And I take that very seriously. So if there's a problem and you don't like the way something's going on, like, say something, but do it in the right way. Okay, right. We're all grown-ups, but, like, man to man, like, if there's a problem, come and talk to me. Like a grown person, you know, like, let's have a real conversation and see if we can make things better, because that's all I want to make this the best family it can possibly be. I don't want to have to leave this server again, and because if I leave another server, I'm probably fucking leaving the game.
Don't say that.
Well, for like real talk, because I'm tired of bullshit like this. I've been dealing with this for fucking years. Right. Xena's not the first dickhead I've run into in this game. Okay, I mean, she's not even the worst I've ever run into. She just happens to fucking be everywhere.
Okay, so before I let Doc say his parting words, what I will say is, for the second time, Rex, you're the only reason right now that I haven't just drop tagged and hit every single person in TBH right now. You are the only reason right now.
And I greatly appreciate that. I do. And listen, and I'll tell you, Ali, the hit that you already had on Aliana, that's already been forgiven because I spoke to Junior about that. He understands our position on that. You try to come into our family and change your name and play some funny games. Okay, well, you just got fucking smacked, so it is what it is. Okay, so as of right now, like, let's not hit any more TBH. Let's let calmer heads prevail. Put our heads together as a family and see what we all want to do. Because again, server wars coming. Look, I wouldn't even be surprised if Center City's open this weekend, guys. And that's the first precursor to server war coming around the fucking bend.
Right.
Okay, so we as a family have to come together and heal. As a server, we got to find a way to fucking come together and heal, at least work together, or we go to war. But we got to make a decision what's best for us moving forward. TDS as a family.
What about
That's
you,
all.
Doc? What do you got to say before we head out of here?
So I'm just gonna say some few words. And I'm not even going to get loud. I'm not going to get all boisterous. And I'm just going to stay in this calm demeanor. But here's what I will say if you're listening. Kudos on you. Kudos on you. This is a war game. And you know what? By all means, you did exactly what you were supposed to do. So I'm not going to sit up here and be mad and talk shit about you and belittle your character because it's already been shown. I don't have to belittle something that's shown in the spotlight. So when that happens, I don't need to say anything. I go back to that question of, do you play chess or checkers? Because what you just did was cool. That was cool. You dropped your tag and you did a one hit on your BFF. Okay, you did a one hit on your BFF, which is cool. That's fine. Ironically, y'all conversated right after you hit him, and you must have said some bad shit. Who gives a fuck? But I am going to tell you this: kudos on you again. Kudos. Now, here's my question to you though. Would this have had happened if certain key players were on at this time? Let that be rhetorical for a second.
Well,
because I've noticed that you like to feed off of certain things. And tonight, you must have got triggered. And so, with that being said, I'm not going to trip. Hey, you got me. I applaud you. You got me on a chess move. You took my pawn. There you go. You can have it. By all means. So salute to you. Congratulate you. But I bet you thought you were going to kill more with 2,200 soldiers to my 938, didn't you? You only killed 200 of mine. 80% of my soldiers went back to the hospital. So guess what I'm doing right now? They're smoking a blunt with nurses. The other 262 that died, you did me a solid. You emptied my mansion. You emptied the lower tier for me, and I appreciate you. That's why I can't get mad because you did me a solid. But we also know that you run bombs. Change your setup up because you will get annihilated. I will say that to you. And it may not be me. It may be me. You may be surprised. You may see this 24 come at you one day and not give two fucks. And whoever else wants to get it and not give two fucks. Okay? But right now I got my ass whipped, so I'm not going to talk no more shit. But when I come up out of the hospital and smoking my blunt, I'll come back and talk shit again. But also, I'm going to respect my management, though. Let me touch on that right quick. If it wasn't for T-Rex, if it wasn't for the respect of T-Rex and the respect for other management that I had to gain respect from, who I have to respect, and I do respect them, but I had to gain it. If I didn't have that, dog, I would have been attacked everybody and not give two shits. And I'm telling T-Rex right now, I would have. But because I have the respect and I'm not the old person no more, I'm going to go ahead and swallow that and eat that like humble pie. And I'm going to let management let me know what to do next because they obviously know I'm involved. And now you guys hear it. Now I'm involved. So guess what, guys? Whoever didn't like me that's in the family, I'm saying it right now, I love you. How about that? Okay? Let's team up together and let's go whip some ass. How about that?
I'm all for it.
Let's go.
I'm all for it.
Well, you guys heard it here first on ACG. It's about to get interesting, I think. And I appreciate everybody who showed up for the second stream and everybody who's supporting the channel. Don't forget hit that like and subscribe button. And we'll be back tomorrow around 7 to 8 p.m. EST.